Hello, my name is Bea and I'm a hydration and nutrition specialist. Today I'm going to share with you 7 common weight loss mistakes that I myself and my clients have made and that you might be making too. Don't forget to like, comment and most importantly subscribe to join the tribe. Mistake number 1, you focus too much on the number on the scales. Do you ever wonder why the number on the scales doesn't move after you have made some positive changes to your diet and lifestyle? Do you find it hard to stay motivated, or do you just want to give up when this happens? The reason behind this is that you are gaining muscle whilst losing fat. Muscle is leaner than fat, it takes up less room. So what it means is that although the number on the scales is not moving, you could be losing inches. And also that your weight fluctuates daily anyway. There could be some water retention. Perhaps you've had something to eat or something to drink before you weigh yourself. For those reasons, I recommend that you do both. You weigh yourself as well as measure yourself. Take your inches. Or even better, let your clothes do the talking. If your clothes fit and look better, then that's the most important thing. It's way more important than the number on the scales. Mistake number 2, you are making too many changes and too big changes all at the same time. Healthy lifestyle is based on healthy habits. If you wish to achieve sustainable weight loss, what you need to do is break bad habits and form new healthy habits. The harder, the more difficult the new behavior that you wish to implement is, the longer it's going to take you to form a new habit of it, and the greater the chance that you will burn out or just give up before this happens. So what I recommend that you do instead is that you focus on small and manageable changes that you can repeat day in and day out, so you can make a habit of them quickly and then just move on to the next change you wish to implement. It's all about the small changes that have a compound effect and lead to big results. Mistake number 3 is not eating well-balanced meals. Eating a well-balanced and varied diet is very important, not just for your health and well-being, but also for your weight loss. When you are drastically restricting the amount of calories that you consume or cutting out certain food groups, you end up feeling very hungry, stressed, irritable, tired. Some people can't even sleep. No wonder you can't keep this up, so you just give up. And what I also see a lot of people do is that they would have the best intentions and they would have a healthy meal, unfortunately not a well-balanced meal, for example, some sort of salad, and then they will get very, very hungry quickly afterwards, and they will indulge in something like a packet of crisps or a muffin, sabotaging their best weight loss efforts. So what I recommend that you do instead is that you opt for meals that are well balanced and that you increase your protein and fiber intake. Protein and fiber are the king and the queen when it comes to making us feel full for longer. They suppress the hunger hormone ghrelin and they increase the levels of hormones that make us feel full for longer. Mistake number 4, you drink your calories. Many of us are consuming too many empty calories. These empty calories come from drinks that are high in calories, but they contain very little to none nutritional value, alcohol, for example. Many of us are also guilty of just not realizing how many calories the drinks we consume actually contain. A typical latte, which is a milky coffee, can contain up to 200 calories. If you want to make it more fancy and you add some cream or some syrup to it, this can go up to 400 calories. And that is almost an entire meal. And then there are some of us that simply consume too many calories from healthy drinks, a few fruit juices or fruit smoothies, for example. So this is really something to just be mindful of. You don't want to drink all your calories, your daily allowance in drinks. So to find out how many calories you actually consume from your daily drinks, you can visit the Hydration for Health website. It contains a hydration calculator that can help you to do this. The link for this is in the description below. Mistake number 5, you are a perfectionist. During my own weight loss journey, I soon discovered that being a perfectionist and having all or nothing approach, black or white thinking, is not going to get you the weight loss results that you desire. The trouble with perfectionism is that it doesn't allow for the real life to happen, because things in life just happen and you get knocked off your track. That's part of the process. And when you adopt this kind of thinking, which is all or nothing, so you are either on a diet or you're not on a diet, when you adopt black and white thinking that drinks and foods are good for your weight loss or they are bad for your weight loss, what happens is when you get knocked off your track, you just stop, you give up, and then you wait to start again, and you wait for the perfect timing, you wait for the perfect circumstances. You say to yourself that you will start again tomorrow, you'll start again next week, you will do it after your birthday, after Christmas, in the new year, the list goes on. What you are much better of doing is having a more realistic approach. The kind of approach where you are good most of the time and that your efforts are good enough. And when you have a setback, you simply get back on track. Mistake number 6, you don't take holistic approach to your weight loss. Weight loss is hardly ever about one single thing, okay? Most of the time it's an integrated approach. There are 5 pillars to your health and well-being, and they are hydration, nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management. These 5 pillars are equally important and they all play an important role in your weight loss journey. What I often see is that people will mistake thirst for hunger. People will do their best on their weight loss journey, but they are very stressed and or they don't get enough sleep. And what happens is when you're very stressed, your cortisol levels are very raised, which can cause gain weight. Your raised cortisol levels can increase your appetite and make you crave foods that are sweet, salty, and fatty. On the other hand, if you are sleep deprived, you have got less of leptin, which is a hormone that tells you to stop eating, and your metabolism isn't functioning properly either. So do pay attention to these 5 pillars and consider all of them, because holistic approach to sustainable weight loss is going to serve you best. Mistake number 7 is not getting enough help and support. This is actually one of my 7 B Tribe principles. Yes, you can totally embark on your healthy and sustainable weight loss journey all by yourself. You can totally do it. The trouble is, it just becomes much harder. I believe that there is real magic and power in a community where you are together with people that are like-minded and that share similar goals as you. People that you can share your wins and your struggles with. People that will help you and inspire you and support you and motivate you. All of those things. For me, it's my Bea Tribe community. We have the best people, and I wouldn't be where I am today without my amazing and wonderful community. You can join my community for free, and it's on my website, thebeatribe.com. The link for this is in the description below. The bonus point, my friends, is the secret sauce that can either make or spoil the dish in the sustainable weight loss recipe. And this bonus point, the secret sauce, is consistency. Consistency is the key to success, period. Actually, consistency is the key to success no matter what you do, not just sustainable weight loss. When you concentrate on forming those new healthy habits, that is what's going to serve you in the long term, because just by concentrating on healthy habits, because healthy lifestyle is based on healthy habits, you will be able to maintain your weight loss results. You see, we human beings can be quite impatient, but we tend to forget that we didn't put the extra weight on overnight, and the same way it's going to take us longer than, one night to lose this weight. I sometimes joke and say that your body is an Amazon Prime and it's going to take longer to get, what you want. And what I also teach my clients is to date their goals, but to marry the process. And this again goes back to lifestyle, to focusing on these healthy habits, perhaps having activity goals rather than just goals. So if you want to lose X amount of weight, your activity goal could be to eat certain things, to drink certain amount of water, to exercise so many times a week. You get the idea. And if that's where your focus goes, you will become the healthiest and happiest version of yourself, where weight loss is just going to be a positive side effect of that. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments which mistake you have made in the past, or share a mistake that I haven't mentioned in this video. For more information, you can visit my website, thebeatribe.com. Here you can learn more about me and what I do, see my clients' results and feedback, and also work with me. The link for this and my social media for behind-the-scenes action is in the description below. Be healthy, be happy, be you.